Okay, this thing says we're now live. Basically, this is going to be a very short video uh, to illustrate what we're going to be doing Thursday night when we start customizing the email section of Business Hangouts. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a screen share. Now, of course, we're going to get that wonky thing, such as that. Okay, and then we want I think it is this one that we want, and we'll say share. Okay, and that, and we'll say present to everybody. All right, now let's see. Let me go over here, and we're going to try and increase this, see what this does. Okay, hopefully you all can see that. Okay, basically what we're going to do is we're going to take this up full screen. See if y'all can see that. Okay, now here is your invitation email. This is the initial invite confirmation. As you can see, there are a, don't worry, because at the top, those are customizations I've already done. If you haven't done any customizations, it should start out with something that looks like this system template, and then you've got the default reminder, the default join now, default we missed you, default thank you, default confirmation social, default confirmation, default pre registration. And then it goes into languages. You have Danish, you have French, you have Spanish, Japanese, Chinese, Persian, Russian. Uh, NL, I'm not sure what NL is. Uh, I'm just really not sure. Anyway, I have the I have set as this default reminder. You can preview it, you can save it, you can edit it. One thing I would suggest is you never, never, never edit the default. Always save whatever it is that you're going to edit, save it under another name first. It's just like when you're doing photography, you never edit the original. You always make a copy and you do the editing on the copy. So in this case, if you take the default confirmation, the first thing I would do is I would save it. You click Save As, and it'll bring up a name, and you can name it. Okay, and we'll say Edited Confirmation. Okay, and we save the new template, or we create the new template, and it's now successfully saved. Okay, now, now you see if you do the drop down list, it has added that to the list of my edited stuff that I have done. So we're going to say edited confirmation. This is what the preview looks like. This is what it looks like right now. It's got my logo. Of course, I've already edited these, so this when you do it, it's going to show a Business Hangout logo and a green line. Uh, that's the name of the event, but that's the wording right now. Okay. Now we're going to change that. We're going to edit this. So what we'll do is we'll go over here and we'll say edit, and it pulls up this little box. Now you'll notice here the image is stretched out, and that is because in this I have this is the registration confirmed thing. Uh, but like your logo here, you can remove that logo simply by you know clicking there, highlighting it, and click your delete button. Okay? You can change this by simply clicking here, backspacing this, and you can change it to OUAR. You are registered. Bang, bang, bang. Now here, let me pull this down some. Okay. Title, that will be the title of your event, whatever event you're sending this confirmation for. This says, please mark your calendar, and it gives you an active link in the email that you get. When they click on that, you can add it to your Google Calendar or your Outlook calendar. And then it says, this is to confirm that you are registered for title, start time, and time zone. Now, this you can do any way you want. You could have the title, you could go up here, go right here, and do a backspace, and then move in space, and you put it all on one line. I don't. I prefer to have the start time below it, and then let's say I want not only start time, I want the end time, and I change this out, and I would delete this, and I put a space to that puts start time to end time, and then I would put the time zone below it, like that. At the above time, please click this link to join the meeting. It will automatically insert the link needed. See you at the event. Thank you, the Business Hangout team. Well, obviously, I don't want that to say the Business Hangout team. I would say the user to user team. And then I would go in and I would put my link to my community, which is I've got a bit.ly link. Okay, now notice how that didn't make the bit.ly link, didn't make the active link. Now if you know HTML at all, you can go up here and click on the source. This is going to give you the actual source of it. You can go down here uh, and find out where it is. Okay, Sable validation. Please mark your calendar now. You're registered for blah 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 blah. Let's scroll this down a little more. First time users, this is the table over to the side. Please click this one to join the meeting. I'm going to take this down a little bit so that it's not quite so full screen so we can see the whole thing here. Okay, here's where it is. All right, see this AH, okay? This is actually where you want. You also have to change it so it says user to user. That will change that. And then this should become the active link. Uh, okay, so go all the way down. Whoops. We'll click save. That'll go back. Now we'll go in here and we'll say preview. Let's see what all changes we've made. You are registered in thank you, the user team. That's still not okay. Why is this not 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 happening? Uh, interesting. Let's go back here and change this again. Uh, edit. Title, start, end, URL, voice, password, user manual, first name, last name. Okay, now we're going to hit source. We're going to go down here to where it said the user because you want to put in uh, okay, let's don't do the source. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. All right, we're going to go here. We're going to take this out. Okay, we'll take this whole thing out, and then we're going to put in a link, and it'll say link. Okay, and we save that. And then when we preview it, there it is. And if you click that, it'll take you right to user community. Now, all of this verbiage you can change. As you see, if you want to know what variables you got, okay, be sure when you go to back up, you don't play with the tab. You click the little X over here and you say, and that'll take you back to it. When you go into edit mode, if you click the source, it's going to show you the actual coding needed. This, where it says add data, these are the variables that you can add. Some of them will make active links in the text, others don't. If you user's manual, if you go right here, click that link. Where did we put it? I wonder where we put it. Put it. Interesting. What happens if we hit here, go here, and then click user manual? Does it do it? It doesn't do anything. I'm not certain what that user manual does, unless it's the help button. So let's go back over here and see what it did, if anything. I hate this small window. You can always make the window larger by pulling it down. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, here's where you get to the user's manual. You can click About CK Editor. That's where you will find the user's manual. You can look up anything you want in it. What I did was I took and I downloaded the file so that I've also got it on my computer itself, so I don't have to be logged into something to find it. You'll notice, we're going to close this. We're going to go back up here to source. You'll notice that this bears a great resemblance to the interface for WordPress and for Blogger. Basically, it is a WYSIWYG editor, so you have no problem doing it. Anyway, this is just a short thing of what we will be going through on Thursday night. So if you've got any questions, just, you can do this, run over to the event, log in, ask your questions in the Unified Chat now before Thursday night, and we'll try and get to them. Thank you very much. We are now going to take this down. We're going to go back over here and we're going to bring this up. We're going to stop presenting to everyone and we are back here. And now I'm going to stop this broadcast and get it up just so you all can see it. And let me say stop in the chat just so I get the times logged. Thank you for watching in case you watched.